Miss Nelson Has a Field Day by Harry Allard, and the theme is Never Give Up, Always Try Your Hardest. For a few weeks now, gloom had blanketed the Horace Medley School. No one laughed or threw snowballs, no one even smiled. Miss Nelson was worried. Everyone's down in dumps. Mr. Bathworth was so depressed he hid under his desk. It's the worst team in the whole state, he said. And it was true. The Smedley Tornadoes were just pitiful. They hadn't won a game all year. They haven't even scored a point. Oh, and lately they were more interested in horsing around than actually practicing. Why practice, they said. We'll only lose anyway. We're in for it now, said Pop Hansen, the janitor. The big Thanksgiving game is coming up, and the werewolves are from Central real animals. They'll tear us up. What's to be done, said Ms. Nelson. We need a real expert, said Pop. That afternoon, while Miss Nelson was grading papers, she heard a wild laughter. It was coming from the teacher's lounge. Coach Armstrong had cracked up. I'll make us a fresh pot of coffee, said Miss Nelson. And when Coach calmed down, Miss Nelson took him home in a taxi. You need a nice long rest, she said. The next day, it was announced over the PA that Coach Armstrong would be out for a while with measles. Who will take his place, said the kids. Said Miss Nelson, and she wasted no time getting home. After rummaging around her closet, she found what she was looking for, an ugly sweatsuit. She then made a very important phone call. I'll be there, said the voice. The door up to the office, Coach's office flew open and out stepped an ugly black-dressed lady. My name is Vio Swamp, said the lady. I am here to get results. It's Blandsworth, cried the guys. They laughed him off the field. Oh, rats. How could they tell it, said Blandsworth. Just then the coach came on the field. I am Coach Swamp, said the lady in the black sweatsuit. Holy smoke, cried the team. The Swamp! Coach Swamp was a real expert. The guy had never done so many leg lifts, run so fast. This is murder, said the guys. Pipe down, said Coach Swamp. In days, the team looked a lot better. Coach Swamp really gave him the business. Mr. Blanchworth was a little puzzled. Who is this Swamp? Maybe Miss Nelson knows. I'll go talk to her. Miss Nelson was grading papers, so Blanchworth didn't bother her. When Coach Armstrong returned, he was so puzzled. How did this happen, said Coach. Said the guys. On Thanksgiving, the Tornadoes clobbered the Werewolves, 77-3. Miss Nelson went home tired and happy. Sometimes you just gotta get tough, she told her twin sister Barbara. And by the way, thanks for filling in for me. Anytime, said Barbara. Anytime.